It's Shalom, Shalom, Israel. I'm your brother Shaquat.
Brother Ya'all, Shalom, Yashrala.
Shalom, Shalom, Israel. So we're missing a brother, Soldier Yahawada, but we are the Cali Connect, man. We recording live all the way from the West Coast, from the Bay Area all the way to
Central Valley.
Central Valley, man. Central Valley. So we have this segment called What's the Word? And What's the Word is basically, it is, we're going to be reading news articles. We're going to be bringing out scriptures and tying them together. You know, us brothers, we're going to also be talking, you know, getting an understanding of what's going on in the world. This segment is going to be for Patreon. If you haven't signed up for our Patreon, go to patreon.com/Sons of Thunder Israelites. Again, patreon.com/Sons of Thunder Israelites. And this content, we're going to be doing this twice a month, maybe 3 times. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to get into this first article. Let's pull this up on the screen. Here we go. So this, I was going through some news articles and I ran across this one right here. This happened on Thanksgiving Day, Salakia. Let's go ahead and read that. So Lawrenceville mom stabbed to death by her son on Thanksgiving Day, police say. So Lawrenceville, I believe, is like an hour or so outside of Atlanta, Georgia, right? Let's go ahead and scroll down right here. Lawrenceville, police say a woman was found stabbed to death inside a home in Lawrenceville on Thanksgiving Day. On Thanksgiving Day, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's supposed to be a happy day, supposedly.
Supposedly, right? Let's keep reading. Police responded to a home on 1100 block of Misty Valley Court around noon after getting a call about a domestic assault. The victim, a 42-year-old Marcia Chance, was dead at the scene. So the police got a call about a domestic assault, like a domestic problem, right, going on in somebody's house. Somebody called, man, and they see that this 42-year-old woman, Marcia Chance, you know, she was DOA, dead on arrival. You know, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Dead on arrival. So let's scroll down and keep reading. It's a short little article, but I think a lot can come out from this. Police took her son, 18-year-old Varian Hibbert, into custody. Hibbert has been charged with felony murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a knife during the commission of a felony. He's been taken to the Gwinnett County Detention Center. So the police came and arrested her son, 18-year-old, right, with the felony murder, a felony murder and possession of a knife during this felony that he committed, the murder that he committed. And this brother's life is ruined, man. He's done, man. He's done. So let's he's finished. Let's I got 2 things I want to say about this article, right? The first thing is, these two must not have been in the truth.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely was not in the truth. You know, but I most likely the mom was a Christian, or the son was a Christian too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
That's true.
They don't give too much information on the article, but most likely if they was so-called black here in America, they was either brought up Christian, or, you know, they were Christians, right?
Under the umbrella of Christianity, for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
It's a lot I don't want to, and that's a major thing, you know, that we don't see that most everybody that's committing these heinous crimes, they're self-proclaimed Christian people, Catholic people, especially all these gang members where I'm at. They're all hardcore Catholics. They be having the rosaries on their necks,
right?
Claiming to be that, but it's just like it's like they say that we're used like a movement that came up out of nowhere. No, they're a movement because to them it's just a fad. they really don't have no God. They really have nothing. To them, it's just something to, I guess, they want to be a part of something, I guess you could say.
And then a lot of it is like tradition too. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's true.
Tradition that's been brought down. Oh, I spoke to a brother one time. I said, man, let me tell you something about the Bible. He was like, oh, my mom's a Christian. Okay, but what that got to do with you?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I was born Christian. Like I said, it's a lot of things, or a lot of us just kind of go with the tradition.
That's true, Ottawa.
Like I said, I got two things that I want to say about this article, but the first thing is, I'm just assuming that these two was Christians, right? And the Christian pastors, they are supposed to be there to give you guidance, give you the word when there's a problem. They supposed to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Get me Malachi chapter 2 and verse. We're gonna start at 7.
On the book of Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth, for he is a messenger of the Lord of hosts.
See, the priests, our preachers, are supposed to be the messengers between us, Christ, and the Most High, right? They supposed to let us know how we supposed to live right, how we supposed to do the things according to the Most High. And that's obviously, that's not what was taught, right? True. Keep going.
But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the law. Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi, says the Lord of hosts. See, they not teaching the laws. They're not teaching what we supposed to be doing according to the Most High, right? They make us stumble. They say you can eat pork. They say you can eat the shrimp. You can eat whatever you want. But according to the law, we ain't supposed to be doing that, right? Go ahead. Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all people.
So, go ahead, Sloppy.
According as ye have not kept my ways, but have been partial in the law.
So, because they're not out there teaching us what we're supposed to be doing, the Most High made them worthless. That's what contemptible means. The Most High made them worthless and base before other people. Base means low, right? They worthless and they low, right? According as ye have not kept my ways, because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but have been partial in the law. They only keep some of the law. They don't keep all of it to the best of their ability. They don't teach the laws that we're supposed to be doing, right? The Most High made them worthless, right? Go to Jeremiah 10 and 21.
Look at Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 21. For the pastors are become brutish and have not sought the Lord. Therefore they shall not prosper, and other flocks shall be scattered.
Look at that. It said, for the pastors have become brutish. Now that brutish, when you look it up in the Hebrew, that means stupid. The pastors have become stupid, right?
That's true, everyone.
Have not sought the Lord, because they're not teaching the flock to keep God's commandments, love God through Yahushua, right? They become stupid. And therefore they shall not prosper. Look at all the people that are leaving the church. Everybody is leaving. We're waking up to know who we are, and we ain't dealing with that foolishness no more.
That's true, Ottawa.
You know what I'm saying? And then it say, and all their flocks shall be scattered. We scatter and we leaving the churches because we figuring out who we are. We leaving the churches because we learning that the pastor is sleeping with the with I don't know with the music director. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, con.
The pastor sleep with the music director. The music assistant is messing with the I don't know the person in the choir. You know what I'm saying? And they supposed to be teaching. They supposed to be teaching the law.
Yep.
Salakia for that, yo. Salakia. They supposed to be teaching the law, man, and it's not correlating with us, man. Go ahead and get Exodus 20 and 12. You know, if the pastors was keeping the law, then the people would know that we got to respect, you know, our mothers and our fathers. You know what I'm saying? Bring that out.
Found the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
See, if we honor our mothers and our fathers, we're going to get through life a lot smoother and our days will be longer. Why? Because they've been through the stuff we've been through. The stuff that we're trying to do, most likely they've been through. You know what I'm saying? Get SIRACH chapter 3, verse. Let's start at 3.
John, the book of SIRACH, chapter 3, verse 3. Who's honored his father maketh an atonement for his sins. And he that honors his mother is as one that layeth up treasure.
See? If we honor our father and our mother, what did it say? His mother is as one that layeth up treasure. What is our treasure? Our treasure is having somebody there to be able to tell us what we going through, right? And we ain't got to do the stuff on our own. I've been there. I've done that, son. I'm telling you, go this way. Don't go that way. If you do this, this is what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and read verse 5.
John, who's honored his father shall have joy of his own children, and when he maketh his prayer, he shall be heard.
If we honor our father, because our father treated us right and showed us right from wrong and helped us get through our teenage years, our 20s and 30s, and led us in the right direction, we can do the same for our kids, right? Go ahead, keep going.
Come on. He that honors his father shall have a long life, and he that is obedient unto the Lord shall be a comfort to his mother.
We listen to our father, we have long life. Like I said, it's our fathers would be showing us how to live life as a man, right? You're not gonna be on the corner selling dope, selling weed, smoking weed, doing this and that, right? And if we, what it say? And he that is obedient unto the Lord shall be a comfort to his mother. If we grow up doing what our father is doing, because our father is following the Most High, and he's trickling down the tradition. He's trickling down and telling us the law. He's teaching us everything we need to know. The mothers won't have to worry because we follow the Most High. She know that if we follow in the Most High is going to put his arms around us. He's going to have the angels around us at all times, right? We're not going to be out here in the clubs on a Friday night. We're not going to be trying to get women pregnant and not be the daddy. You know what I'm saying? Jump to verse 8.
Verse 8. Honor thy father and mother, both in the word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them.
See, if you honor your mother and father, didn't Exodus 20 and 12 say that too?
God, I don't want to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Honor our mother and father, and our days will be longer. Honor thy mother and father, both word and deed. Listen to what they're saying, accept it, and do what they say. That's the deed.
Salakia. Ephesians 6, chapter 6, verses 2 and 3, Baba Kasha.
Ephesians chapter 2 and 6.
Chapter 6, verses 2 and 3.
This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 2 and 3. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, which it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth.
Count out of one. And right there, where it says, this is the first commandment with the promise. So there's a promise by you honor your parents. By honoring your parents and mother, you have long days. You're gonna flourish in this world. That's the first commandment, because if you respect your parents, you're respecting order, you're respecting rules. Which a lot of us don't do nowadays. When I say a lot of it, is a lot of people that are still stuck in this Christianity, stuck in the world.
Yeah.
But the Most High told you there's a promise. There's a promise by following your father and mother. It will look good for you. And for example, look what happened to his young brother. His life is just thrown away. He's not gonna have long days no more.
Thrown away.
You cannot do nothing. And them walls, you could probably read every single book in the world, but all you can do is just talk smart in there. You cannot come out here and feed nobody. You're not gonna feed the sheep. You're not gonna feed the flocks, as Yahweh commanded us, feed my sheep. You ain't gonna do none of that.
Yeah.
So that commandment comes with a promise. That's why it's so important to obey your mother and father. Of course, you're not gonna, even if they're doing something that's wicked according to scripture, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna disobey them. You're not gonna make them feel bad. You're just gonna respect them and just maybe stay away from it. Come on, you a lot of one.
Come on. Go ahead and read verse 16. SIRACH 3 and 16.
On the book of SIRACH, chapter 3, verse 16. He that forsaketh his father is a blasphemer, and he that angereth his mother is cursed of the Most High.
So if you not listening to your father and you forsaking him, you a liar, man. You a straight liar. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes on to say, and he that angereth his mother is cursed of God. If you not listening to your mom, you doing whatever opposite of what she telling you to do, you curse, man. You curse. Give me Proverbs 3 and 33. Proverbs 3 and 33.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 33. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he that blesseth the habitation of the just.
The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked. If you're not doing what your parents are telling you to do, you wicked. You curse. As SIRACH said, you curse, right? And the Most High just said the curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? And then it say, but he bless the habitation of the just. If you doing what you're supposed to be doing, he gonna bless you. Right? You got to put in the work. You can't just sit there and do nothing. You got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And
out of one.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. We just talking,
That's right.
And this is how we like at that end time. You know what I'm saying? It's close to it, because brothers is killing their moms and not doing what the parents is telling them to do. They liars. You know what I'm saying? Get 2 Timothy 3. 2 Timothy 3.
Go on, 2 Timothy
3. Start at verse 1. Go ahead.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Perilous times. That means troublesome times, right? Troublesome times. Go ahead.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
This brother was unthankful for sure. I'm pretty sure his mom provided for him, gave him a house over his head, food to eat, clothes, maybe even a car. Unthankful, disobedience to parents ain't listening worth nothing. You know, there had to be some type of beef between the two for him to even have that thought process to go and kill his mom, you know, on Thanksgiving, right? First of all, you ain't even supposed to be celebrating that.
Yeah, exactly. So
you know what I'm saying? You ain't even supposed to be celebrating that, you know? Like I said, that there was two things that I wanted to cover, and that was the first thing, you know, that they weren't in the truth. And the second thing was, why are they keeping Thanksgiving? Right?
Yep.
We're not supposed to be keeping Thanksgiving whatsoever. You know, but again, it was tradition passed down through generations. You know, I'm pretty sure the Issachar, you know, Issacharites continue to celebrate Thanksgiving as well. It's not just the Judites.
Heck no. Hey, I'm telling you, it's like I even went to that week of Thanksgiving, you know, I went to the store, buy some groceries, and I seen Gadites. Mm-hmm. I live next to a reservation. I seen our people from Gad, they were buying turkeys.
Wow.
It just shows you how destroyed they are.
Yeah.
They're so destroyed, they basically seen it like it's a time for us to come together. But we all know we've been to so much these little family gatherings for Thanksgiving. That's when some of the biggest fights come out.
Yeah.
You got family members fighting each other. Man, I can't even explain to you how much times I try to break up fights in the middle of the street. Girls crying everywhere, kids crying. And I'm just like, and now that I'm in this truth, I understand why that happens. Because the Lord is not there.
Right.
The Spirit, there's so much wickedness out of one.
Yeah. And you know, y'all be getting ripped off that Modelo.
Hey, especially Jake nowadays out of one. Hey, they be thinking that there's some narcos out here. Like they got the trucks going with the music. Like they really be thinking they're living like in Mexico somewhere, living a cartel life. Like you're in captivity in America. You're not living life at all.
Oh man, you know we get ripped off the Henny. You know, that brown liquor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Hey, Judah gets turned up with that one too.
For real, man, for real. Yeah, so, you know, why are they keeping Thanksgiving, man? Give me Proverbs 3:31. Right? We, again, most of the reason why we keep these holidays or folly days is because, you know, we was taught that from slavery, man. But the Most High told us, you know, we ain't supposed to be doing what our oppressors do. We ain't supposed to do anything that they do. Go ahead.
God, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy not thou oppressor. So I can read that again out of one. Mm-hmm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
And choose none of his ways, man. We ain't supposed to be doing nothing they doing. Nothing they doing. But you know what it is, though? We see that our oppressors, they get together with the family. You know, we see that they warm spirited, you know, they in the spirit, you know, and we want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We want to be like that because half of us don't even know who our dad is. On Judah's side. You know what I'm saying?
Every cartoon, man. These damn Eves be about 10 boyfriends, man. I was seeing this meme the other day, and it was in Spanish, but it was this Eve. She had like a bunch of little bubbles on her head. It was like a picture.
Yeah.
And she was just like thinking supposedly, but it said thinking about her work husband, her side husband. And then her real husband was like the small thought in the back of her head. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's really like that out here.
Yeah.
It really is like that. Like, and we all work in these jobs where like we see it now. Like, man, there's just so much wickedness going on that who knows if these kids are really the biological kids of some of our people.
Right. Right. You know, and I blame, you know, like social media, man. I blame social media. You know, because, you know, back in the day, you had to put in some work just to see like a bra strap. You know what I'm saying? Now, all I got to do is slide on Instagram, TikTok, you know, Snapchat, whatever. And it's all there in front of you. You ain't got to put in no work. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But yeah, you know, we trying to be like them, man, and in so many ways. But like the Most High said, we above everybody. You know, we do everything, and they try to take it for themselves and say, oh, they started this or they started that. You know, get Psalm 73:3. Psalm 73:3.
The book of Psalms, chapter 73, verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Read it one more time.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
So we want to be like them, even though they the most wickedest people on this planet. Everything that they do, we want to try to emulate as well, right? That's one of the curses, that we will serve our enemies. And one of all things, you know, they get straight hair. Now you want to go in the workplace with your straight hair, put the perm in it, you know, put the relaxer. You know, you want to get the windshield wipers on your on your eyes. You know what I'm saying? What it said? When I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Let me start. Read it one more time.
Done. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
This is crazy, man. We see these wicked ass people gaining, right? They winning, but it's not for us. It's not our plan to be winning like that. This is their world, right?
Their kingdom.
This is their kingdom. It's not for us to be winning like that. It's not our rest.
No? That spirit I don't want it is so heavy on, you know, so especially before I came to this truth, that spirit was on me too, you know, of just saying like, man, why don't I have that? Why am I still in this hole that I can't get myself out of? You know, I was always just thinking that every single day of my life, like, man, I'm worthless. I ain't nothing, because I was doing exactly what the scripture says. You know, I was envious of the foolish.
Right.
I like, man, why can't I have that life?
Right.
You know, but once I found out the truth and who I am, I found out how rich I really am.
Yeah.
How higher in the status I really am above these people. And I was envious at the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they have that, you know, they want to live this life so bad. These kids, you know, these kids that are hating their parents, they grew up with that rapper Eminem spirit, wishing death on their mom, you know, like now that I think, man, when I was younger, I thought he was a good rapper. Now that I'm older, I'm like, man, one of the worst rappers ever.
Right.
First and foremost, he tried to copy the way Judah does it. And then all he talks about is just hurting his mother, hurting his girlfriend. Like, that's wicked. That's like the most wickedest stuff you could ever rap or talk about.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks. A lot of people even envy that they took on that spirit.
They took on that spirit. That's right, man. That's right. And the young brother, like, man, this article is crazy because you literally just killed your mom. You know what I'm saying? But we all know, like, the Most High has something. There was a plan in place for that to happen. Well, I don't know the reason. I don't know I don't want to assume why he put the spirit on the brother to do that, right? But he did it. You know what I mean? He did it for a reason. Who knows? Get Amos 3:6. 3 verse 6.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it?
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord shall have not done it? Everything, man. Evil, good, bad, whatever the case may be. If it's a hurricane coming through, the Most High got something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know what the reason is or why, and I don't want to make the assumption, but The Most High put the spirit on the brother to kill his mom. You know, get 2 Kings 6:33.
6:33, other one. Comes book of 2 Kings, chapter 6 and verse 33. And while ye yet talk with them, behold, the messenger came down unto him, and he said, behold, this evil is of the Lord. What should I wait for the Lord any longer?
You see, the evil is of the Lord, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. He put the spirit on this young brother, or he sent a demon to him or something, and the brother killed his mom. Like, you only get one mom, right?
That's it.
I don't care how much she's getting on your nerves. Yo, my mom was crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Right? My mom is super bipolar. Right? She I remember one day, I didn't wash the dishes one day, right? And I've been DJing for like 23 years or whatnot, right? And at the time I was probably like 16. She told me to wash the dishes and I didn't do it. She came in and she literally seen I didn't do the dishes. She go into the garage and she grabbed one of my turntables and throws it on the ground.
Boy.
And it breaks.
I know that hurt.
Man. I wanted to hurt her so bad. I wanted to hurt her so bad, man. But I couldn't. Because that would have led to other problems. Back when I was young, I'm 38, man. And when I was younger, you didn't listen to your mom? Okay. Not only is she gonna whoop you, your uncle gonna whoop you, your auntie gonna whoop you, maybe even your grandma and your grandpa gonna whoop you. You know what I'm saying? So if I would have did something to her, it would have been all bad for me.
You would have been doomed and locked. I mean, and that's crazy. You think about it, on a spiritual level, like the Most High didn't give you that spirit. The Most High didn't give you that spirit to put your hand on your mom.
Right.
And like Paul tells, even without knowing the law, you were keeping it. Like I could imagine the anger, but you still, even though you probably didn't know about the commandment, you knew honor that father and that mother.
Right. That's right.
And it shows you how the Most High, He's the one that gives us that spirit.
That's right.
He has different plans for us, I mean, I could be the same way, man. I remember when I was younger, my dad loved getting me in trouble for the dumbest things ever, for stupid things, and I really would never give him a reason to. But now that I'm older, I understand why he did all that. At the time, I was like, oh my God, again? You are crying over that? Yeah. But now I realize why he did that. I'm so glad I never, responded back with the negative attitude towards my father, But man, I feel you, man. It was those times when, like, I was with us for sure. That's for sure.
That's right, man. Let's get Proverbs 16:9.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 9. A man's heart divideth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps.
We can wake up every day thinking we doing what we want to do, right? But just like how the Most High put the spirit on the Pharaoh to harden his heart, right? This brother, over time, had to get so built up to where he wanted to do this to his mom. Like I said earlier, there had to be some type of issues going on with him and his mother. The Most High put it on his heart to do that. If I don't even know what to say about that. You know what I'm saying? It say, but the Lord directeth his step. A man's heart devises his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. The Most High directed him to do that, man. And those are really the two things I really wanted to say about this, You have any closing statements or anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, kind of one, just a little more on this topic, you know, and it's just it's just so important to why our people need to get out of those religions that really are not teaching you no moral compass. Like our people don't know what way to go, what way to turn, because they just believe in there's a fallacy that tells them just have faith and pray to the white Jesus when you're going through bad times and you got it made.
Right.
You know, it just shows you how the laws of the Most High are perfect and they work so good for us. You know, every day is proving us that this is the only way we got. Our people got the laws of the Lord. We know the laws of this land are garbage. Right. You can tell nobody respects them. Nobody sees them as America as like, oh man, they got the most best laws ever. No, these laws are garbage. But when we start following the Most High's laws, like that's when you literally start seeing people change. And it's just so important why our people need to get back to this book and actually obey everything the Most High told us to do. That's all we have. We have no other option. We have no other avenue to go towards but just following the Most High. And of course, Yahushua, because Yahushua taught us how to do it perfect.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right. So, you know, like I said earlier, we are the Cali Connect. You know, this is our segment called What's the Word? I'm your brother Shaquat.
Brother Yaru'ah.
And we missing our brother Soldier Yahawada. And we are the Sons of Thunder Israelites. Please subscribe to Patreon. Patreon.com/Sons of Thunder Israelites. Shalom.
Shalom, Esra'Allah.